Today I wanted to talk about purchasing Pixel 4 or Pixel 4 XL in 2021. Due to Google's strategy last year, we didn't get any flagship devices, and that's the reason why I make this video, because we have now Pixel 5, which is a mid-range phone with a mid-range processor inside of it. Pixel 4 comes with the Snapdragon 855, which was announced in 2019. It was a flagship device then, and still I would say it's the Google's flagship device in 2021. I have here the white variant with a 64GB. I use Google's ecosystem, so with Google Photos and Google Maps and Google Keep. So with the 64GB, I will say the person who is in this ecosystem and uses this cloud storage should only consider this amount of the storage. The reason I made this video was also to show why you should also consider this phone in 2021. There are so many good phones out there, but I will consider this phone from Google, which gets the latest softwares, has a really good performance, has no notch, which I don't like, has face recognition, and it has a good display, it has a good performance, it has a really good camera, and I wanted to say why you should buy it. There's one reason for that, it's the price. If you find this phone below $500, I would say still you should consider this phone if you are not a heavy user. As you all know, this phone has a terrible battery life. I know that before I purchased this. So it takes 3 to 4 hours if you have all the settings on with the display on time to reach 0%. So if you want to play a lot of games or use your phone a lot in the day, I would not recommend it. But for a mid-average user, I would say it's not a bad phone. You should charge it every day, definitely. Another problem of this phone is the brightness of display. It doesn't get that bright, and it doesn't have a fingerprint sensor, which is also a con by considering the situation that we have in 2020 and 2021. But I still bought this phone, although I know all of these cons, because I'm not a heavy user, first of all, and second of all, I bought it for $450. This is a really good price for this phone, and if you can get it for this price, I will still recommend it. I'm really happy about it. I bought it last year and I'm using it since then. I didn't have any battery issues because I don't use it too much, maybe 2-3 hours screen on time every day, which is enough for this phone. A really good camera, really good performance, 90 Hz display, and $450 for flagship device. It's almost half of the original price that it was announced in 2019. The Soli radar, I have mixed feelings. Sometimes it works okay, sometimes it's buggy. I think it will be significantly improved in next variations of this phone, but for now, Soli radar is just it doesn't work properly. So once more, if you don't use your phone that much and you're looking to upgrade to have a good performance, good display, good camera, if you find this below $500, better Pixel 4 XL, that would be much better, but it's hard to find that in this price range. I would definitely recommend this phone. So thanks for watching and hope to see you guys in the next video.